Hi everyone, it's Sunday afternoon. I'm sending you this video clip instead of just emailing you because I made an important announcement this morning. Weather conspired to keep some of you away at home, and thank goodness that you were able to stay home and be safe from the roads. But also, the live stream that you may have been watching ended abruptly just toward the end of the service when I made this announcement, and short and sweet is that I am turning 65 and I have decided to retire at the end of June. My last Sunday at First Church will be Sunday, June the 30th. It's a decision that I've thought about and prayed about for a couple of years. I love what I'm doing. Absolutely love this church. I love you. It's been the best years of my life. There have been many ups and downs through it, and yet through all of it, it's been this amazing ministry with you, connection with you, and all the different things that we do. But I do feel very strongly that it is time for me to retire. Jody and I want to do some things, with our families and stuff. But I also think that being at 65, I'm a little older than I am younger. And I think you do deserve to come, to search and find a new minister who can give you whatever time he or she will be able to give to you with a little fresh energy. And again, that's pretty well how I can say it. I love you dearly, and I will miss you. This for Jody, this is difficult too, because this is basically the only church she knows. She's been coming to First Church since she was 18. But we've talked together, and we're strong in this decision. I will be sending you an email in the next couple of days where I'll just spell out some of the things that are going to take place, some of the things the Presbytery is going to do. I have informed the Presbytery that I am retiring, and so things are, they're not in play just yet, but they soon will be. I am confident that once you start your search process, when you go to look for a new minister, you will have many, many candidates apply to this church. It has, enough ministries and enough significance that it will stand out, and you will certainly have a wealth of people to choose from. I will have nothing to do with that. The Presbytery will be involved. The session will be involved. There will be a search team formed. This is the kind of stuff that I will tell you in this email that is forthcoming this week. Just encourage you then to, there were a lot of tears this morning, and it's a shocker for many. But I encourage you that the change is always difficult, for sure. It's difficult for me because I said I debated it and prayed about this for a good year at least, and change is difficult. But I think you will be absolutely blessed by what comes your way in terms of your new minister. And what I was saying is that in the meantime, while my ministry winds down and a search team is put in place and a search process is done, that you really connect and plug into the ministries here at First Church, so that it stay as strong as possible for the next person who's going to lead you in ministry. So these are some of the things that we'll be talking about in the next few months. Again, we got about 5 and some months left with you, and I will treasure them, and I'm going to try and make every second count, because I know time goes by quickly. It's hard to believe that I'm 65, that if you count student ministry, I've been at First Church for almost 22 years. It's remarkable. I just don't know where time went by, other than to say it was a blessing every second of the way. And so I will miss you. Jody's going to miss you, I'm sure, too. We will miss you, but that's for a little bit later. Right now, we are still together. I'll be here till the end of June. And again, if I can say anything, is to encourage you to plug into the ministries, to support this church financially in this interim time, when not only my ministry is winding down, but also the time when you'll be without a minister as you search for a minister. I pray that you really plug in and support this church 100%, so that it can go into its next stage in its strongest form whatsoever. I do want to thank the session. I talked to them on Friday, and they were stunned as anybody else, but they were also very supportive and very gracious in thanking me for ministry. And so I'm just thankful. As difficult as this decision is, I know it is the right one, and you will come out better for it, because I think a new person will have new energy, and that needs to take place. So again, we'll be talking, because I'm still here, I'm still preaching, I still have many series to do before I finish off in June. And certainly you're free to give me a call or email me or have a coffee with me if you got any questions. Again, some of this stuff, I can only give you the generalities of what Presbytery will do, because I really won't have any say in choosing a next minister or anything like that. When a minister leaves the pulpit in the Presbyterian Church and or retires, however it is, that minister has to step away, and the Presbytery and the session and the search team then do the work. So it's in God's hands who you will see, who you will have, and I pray that it will be a fantastic person who will take you on to your next chapter in your church life. I do love you dearly, all of you. Again, that's why I debated this for a while, but it is time. So we'll be talking, because I'm still preaching. I'm still at First Church, and we'll talk soon. Okay? God bless you.